Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I haven't done a mail call slash unboxing video in quite some time. Part of that is that I just decided not to do them. But when I bought two of the Rapido mystery boxes for 2025 and nscale, I decided that I'd film those and kind of show people what were in them and kind of go from there. I also had another item come in at the same time as this box did and figured that I would unbox that as well and show that. We'll kind of go into the story of these in a second, but I'll show that single item that I got. And for me, there's some sentimental value to this. A couple of years ago, I was able to run a train around a layout that was just absolutely amazing. And the Canadian Pacific Armed Forces unit, this one, was the lead unit on that train. And I just liked the look of it and thought it was really cool. In fact, I almost stripped down a Kato SD 9043, I think is what it is, locomotive that I had, but I knew I wouldn't be happy with it because there were decals that I could apply to it, but I knew I just wasn't too sure of myself at that point, and then I decided to use it for something else. But when they announced that they were doing these, I went back and forth, thought I decided that I wasn't going to get it, but won out in the end to grab it, so ended up getting that, and I'm happy that I did. So that'll get a decoder in it eventually. But going back to the mystery boxes, I did end up ordering two of them. I have been impressed with Rapido's rolling stock, and so I figured with a 6-car minimum, it would be worth, or 6 cars minimum in each box. It'd be worth getting it and seeing what came out of it. So the story, though, is this box showed up about a week and a half ago, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and I'd already opened it, filmed it, and found out, I was thinking, oh, maybe everything was just in one box to save on shipping, because these are quite large boxes for N-scale stuff for what I got, and found out that there was only the one box. Talked with someone online and found out that they did ship 2 boxes to him when he bought 2. So sent a quick email saying that I'd only received one. Knew that with the holidays it would probably be a little bit until I got a response, and was really surprised and quite happy that I actually got a response back on that following Monday and received the box today, which is Friday. So, within a week, had everything taken care of and squared away, and was really happy with that. Really, really impressive customer service with that. So I did end up just putting the stuff back in this one, and we'll show it off. A couple of stickers. If you've seen them, I think they put them on all of them. I really did like this smaller one, especially the perfect for foamers. I'd really look forward to hopefully getting one of the beanies. I had one that I liked wearing, and it ended up falling out of the car that I was in, and I didn't catch it, and it got eaten up by a plow. So been without one for a little bit. The first car that I got was a 5820 series covered hopper, which all these cars I will run and use, and was really happy to have gotten what I did. And then a rapid discharge or auto flood coal hopper. I've heard it kind of both ways. And then I got 4 FlexiFlow covered hoppers, which I do like these. I had a couple that are an old run. I can't even remember who made them. I think it was an Atlas run. And, you know, liked how they were slightly different than other covered hoppers. And, you know, so thought it was cool to get a couple of these and run them around. They're a little different. And as I've stated in videos before, I kind of like to run the different stuff. And so figured as well, if I did get anything that was duplicates, I can just repaint and decal it for something else. So yeah, that was kind of fun to get those. And then we'll get opening this box and see what's in it. Okay, so first off, I want to make sure I don't see anything. Oh, that's cool. Well, first thing on there, a turbo liner set. Oh, that's upside down. That's really cool. Let's see. Let's just rotate that. Kind of get it out of the way and show that. That's pretty cool. Oh, man. Come on. Let's get going. There we go. Yeah, that's a really cool looking set. That'll be fun to run around at different shows. I'll just have to find a decoder for it now. Or it won't be too hard to find one. Just get one, I should say. We'll box that, get that sleeve put back on in a minute. Okay, let's see what other. Sweet. Another beanie. That way if I lose the one. Another covered hopper. Another covered hopper. Kind of cool. Let's see what else is in here. Another, let's see if it's the same number. Nope, a different number of the auto flood coal hopper. Let's see if that's the same. Nope, different number for that flexi flow. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's a different flexi flow as well. Yep. See what's this? Oh, cool. One of their buses. That's pretty cool. Can find somewhere to put that. Then another coal hopper. And I think, yep, that should be it. So that's oh, there's something that I missed. Piece or one of the chocolates. Oh, there's another sticker. I bet there's some, or I think that is all of it. I'm not going to dump out all of the peanuts on this video, but we'll do it at something. So overall, I think this is really cool with what I got. So we'll just kind of organize this real quick. Trying to think of how I want to just throw those over there. Put those there. Put that there, that there, and then just put the bus there and just put that there. So yeah, overall, really cool that there was the bus and the turbo liner in that second box. Really cool. And, you know, really like that all the cars were different. Like I said, I didn't really have any expectation of them being different numbers, but I really thought that I'd get one or two duplicates. So that's really cool to have separate boxes or cars for sure, or different car numbers as well. So that's what was in the mystery boxes. To me, I felt that that was a great value for that, and getting those, and quite possibly would look into doing it again, just depending on if I had the funds or not to do it. So anyway, that's it for this video. Kind of long, I know it's an unboxing, but something different where that I didn't know what was going to be in that second box. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see everybody in the next video.